Just learn the technique, right? And that's me shrinking away because here's the catch for this video. It's not going to be the perfect French twist and it slightly annoys me, but it is the most foolproof method that I know of. First, you're gonna need a fine-tooth comb, preferably with a pointy edge. Next, you're gonna need a bunch of U-pins. I have a really big one, but also I use a bunch of medium to smaller size ones. Next, you're gonna need a rubber band. I'm using a thick one, but you guys can use small black elastics. I'm also gonna be using a brush just to get the tangles out in the beginning. You're also gonna need hairspray just to keep baby hair and flyaways down. This is optional, but you can also use mousse as a double for gel or hairspray just to keep your hair down or to give it more texture. And finally, have some hair gel ready. Now we can get started. Okay, just for reference, my hair is really coarse. It's about this thick and also it's about yay long. So when you're using this tutorial, remember to adapt it to your own hair. We'll start by brushing our hair down. So if you have a parting, I suggest you brush it through your parting. Then we'll swap it up for a fine-tooth comb just to even out all the little bumps. And then you can get your rubber band ready to put your hair into a really low ponytail. Remember, you can grab your fine-tooth comb at any time to smooth your hair back, after which loosen up your ponytail and we're gonna get twisting. So all you need to do is twist and tuck. So as you're doing this, you want to push up the hair that's at the bottom if you have really thick hair like mine, just to create the straight spine. Okay, and now for the pins. What you're gonna wanna do is to have the pin pinched at the end and go in and out like you're weaving through your hair. We're gonna start with the big pin, which will act as a spinal support for the shape of the hair. So as you can tell, I'm kind of like pushing it in and out. The aim is not to get it to touch your scalp, but to weave it through your hair. Then I'm going to go in with smaller pins and these will act to hold the sides of your hair. So again, I'm pinching the end and I'm pushing it through the middle first. So what you want to take note of here is that you want to put pins in where it feels the loosest of this French twist. Mine is more towards the middle, which is why I stuck 3 pins in there. Ta-da! It should hold by the time you're done. I used a total of 4 pins, but it takes some practice to know where the best place is for you to put the pins. From the side of your head, it should look like you have a little hump, and the hair on top, we are going to do a little pushing. So with your fine-tooth comb, just take the top really gently and push it over the extra hair that you have in front. Just with the slightest pressure, you're going to want to use the comb to pull over the end of your ponytail so that you can hide the ends on the side of your head. Just know that it's okay if you mess it up a couple of times. I took weeks to get used to tying this and even longer to make it look the way I wanted it to. So just experiment, see what works for you, and you'll find something that is best for you. Okay, and there you have it. It's not the neatest, but you could definitely clean up the sides with some hairspray and hair gel. I'm gonna take the slightest bit of gel and smooth it down the side of my head because I have loads of baby hair and this will help it to stay down. And then just to seal the deal and all my flyaways, we're gonna use a ton of hairspray. And then I'm going to take the end of my comb and tuck all the loose strands in. Then you can use a clip and then pinch the ends and just tuck those strands into your French twist. And just for finishing touches, you can spray some hairspray on the end of your comb and smooth it down the side to get rid of any flyaways. So if you're going for an extra neat look, you could go ahead and put your baby hair back, use a little more gel, use more hairspray, that's up to you. By the end, it should look something like this. It could be better. Can ignore the lower part of my French twist. But overall, I hope that this French twist tutorial helped you achieve the look in some way. And thanks for watching.